ASEAN Centre for Biodiversity was established in 2005 by the 10 members of the ASEAN. During its first 5 years, ACB's operation was fully supported by the European Union. Thank you all for traveling all the way here in Los Baños today and for joining us.
I congratulate the ASEAN Centre for Biodiversity for the launch of your new headquarters in time for the 50th anniversary of the establishment of ASEAN this year. I wish to express my support to the mission of ACB to champion biodiversity conservation in the region.
The ASEAN Centre for Biodiversity was established to put together regional efforts towards biodiversity conservation, founded on the same principles of unity, friendship, and cooperation.
Today's inauguration represents a significant milestone in the ASEAN Centre for Biodiversity's history. Since its establishment in 2005, the ACB has steadfastly upheld its mission of facilitating regional cooperation and delivering capacity-building services within the ASEAN region while promoting sustainable practices for biodiversity conservation. ACB's mission for the region is one that UPLB strongly and proudly supports, and we are pleased and honored to have been one of the Centre's partners since its establishment.
Hope that this ACB will bring out the best in all of us in leaving our children a living planet.
The government of the Philippines intends for this edifice to be a sanctum for biodiversity conservation, where all individuals and groups, regardless of color and race, status and religion, come as one and share resources, hearts and minds in the noble cause of maintaining a livable environment for the present and future generations.
The ACB has accomplished so much since its establishment. Thanks to the Center of Excellence, we have seen partnerships with different countries and various international organizations that share with us the goal of protecting biodiversity by developing and implementing various projects. The ACB should be commended for spearheading important initiatives that will preserve and protect our environment.
ACB's work and ACB's development give hope for achieving relevant international established targets in the framework of the Convention on Biological Diversity, of the ASEAN Vision 2025, and on a wider scope, the Sustainable Development Goals, or Agenda 2030, and the new Paris Agreement on climate change.
It's my sincere hope that the enduring efforts of the ASEAN Centre for Biodiversity will continue to inspire individuals and organizations to contribute their share in ensuring that our rich but threatened national treasures are conserved and protected for future generations.
Let this new building be the inspiration to us all, ASEAN and ASEAN Member States, and that we are determined and steadfast in fulfilling the mandates of our leaders to sustain the ACB for many years to come.
I want to say, one community, one team, one dream for our ASEAN Biodiversity. Salaming salamat po.
Present here for the EU, GIZ, and also the ACB, China, Australia, US, all of partners for ASEAN program to support environment and biodiversity.
We've all heard the daunting challenges that we face in biodiversity, degradation, ill management, etc. Fear not. Look at the faces of the people here today. Since this morning, we saw students, we saw politicians, we saw government officials, we saw diplomats, we saw each other. So, as daunting as the challenge may be, there are so many of us joining hands together to advance and champion biodiversity. Thank you very much.